Hello and good evening everyone. Welcome to Matholics. We'll be starting coordinate geometry PYQ series. Now why PYQ series, sir? Almost in every school coordinate geometry has almost done. I think it has been done, right? So we are not going to the very basic level of this chapter, okay? We'll be solving more and more questions, okay? And more often we'll be solving PYQs, previous year questions, the questions which have been asked in CBSE or other board exams in the recent 4-5 years. Okay, so this way we are going to now revise and practice every chapter. Okay, so am I clearly audible and visible? Am I clearly audible and visible? Hi. Am I clearly audible and visible? Anyone in the comments? Then we can start the class. Come on. One more thing, I think half-yearly exams are almost done. You can share your marks. What scores you have scored, you can share with all of your friends and me right here only. Am I clearly audible and visible? Hi, hello. Anyone live in this class, or everyone is sleeping? Let me see. Let me see first. Yes, good evening. We'll be starting coordinate geometry PYQ series. PYQ is previous year question series. Okay, more and more we'll be solving questions. Theoretical part will be having along with the questions only. Okay, so let's count 3, 2, and 1. This is the amazing session of coordinate geometry PYQ series, lecture number 1. So, what is actually axis? You must be knowing this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Yes or no? You all must be knowing this is x-axis. Yes, sir. This is y-axis. Okay. So all the points which are written as x comma y, all those points which are written as x comma y, if any point is written as x comma y, so x is called as the abscissa, and y is called as the ordinate. Y is called as the ordinate. Y coordinate. X coordinate is called as abscissa, right? And y coordinate is called as ordinate. Okay, you can note it down, but this is very basic. Class 8th, 9th, you must be having this knowledge at least, right? X-axis is abscissa and x coordinate is abscissa and y coordinate is ordinate. Okay, this is positive y, this is negative y. This is positive x, this is negative x. Okay, now next thing is points on the x-axis. All the points on the x-axis. See this thing very carefully. What I am saying. See, if this is the coordinate axis and these are 4 quadrants, quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. These are 4 quadrants, yes or no? Any one of you can say this is, see, this goes like this, in this direction, right? In this direction you have to move, okay, anti-clockwise, okay. So this is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third, this is fourth. In first quadrant you can see x-axis is positive, y is always positive. Why? How does it, how can we say this? See, if this is, some point is lying here, px comma y, so this x coordinate is always positive because it is on the right side of x-axis. Y coordinate is positive because it is on the upper side of y-axis. Okay. So all those points which lie here, all those points which lie in this quadrant, first quadrant, we can say x greater than 0, y greater than 0. Greater than 0 means positive. Greater than 0 means positive. Okay. In second quadrant, you can see if this is the origin, if this is the center point origin, in second quadrant, this quadrant, x will be negative, yes or no? X will be negative, yes or no? And y will be positive. Why? Because x is on the left side, so it is negative. Y is on the upper side, that's why it is positive. Okay. Now, third quadrant, if we talk about third quadrant, tell me in the comments what will be the scene. Third quadrant, x positive, y positive, x negative, y negative. What happens? Tell me in the comments. Anyone? In the third quadrant, what is the situation? Tell me fast. Come on. In the third quadrant, what is the actual situation? Tell me. Third quadrant, 1, 2, this is third. That means lower one. So y coordinate will be negative and x coordinate will also be negative, x negative and y negative, both are negative, x negative, y negative. Okay. Fourth quadrant, fourth one, first, second, third, fourth one. Fourth one means right side of the x-axis, this one. So x positive and y negative. Okay. X positive and y negative. Got this point? Yes or no? Got this point? Yes or no? Okay. Can I move forward? Done. You have to copy this, so you can copy. You have to copy this, then copy. I'll wait for 1 minute. Copy it. Done. Okay. Let's move forward. So this was the basic idea for coordinate geometry. Actually, what are coordinates and all that? Okay. Always we have to write x comma y. First x coordinate, then y coordinate. Okay. Next thing is all the points which are on the x-axis. All the points, see properly, which are on the x-axis. These points. These points are not moving on the y-axis. These points are not moving on the y-axis. So their y coordinate will be 0. Their y will be 0. Now all the points which are on the y-axis, all the points which are moving only on the y-axis, they are not moving right or left. That means their x coordinate is not moving. So x coordinate will be 0, right? So you have to draw this diagram and write it that all the points which lie on the x-axis have their ordinate 0. Ordinate means y coordinate. And all the points which lie on the y-axis will have their x coordinate, that is abscissa 0. Write it down and we'll move forward. Write it down fast. Points on the y-axis, points on the y-axis will have their x coordinate 0. Points on the x-axis will have their y coordinate 0. Copy. Y-axis will have their x points on the x. Done? I guess it's done now. Okay, so let's move forward to another concept. Need not to do. Need not to do. Okay, this we can do. Find the coordinates of the vertices of an equilateral triangle of side 2A as. Can anyone tell me at which level you are in your schools? At which level you guys are in your schools? Find the coordinates of the vertices of an equilateral triangle of side 2A as shown in this figure. Can anyone tell me at which level are you guys in your schools? See, this question we'll solve. Question says answer is what? Answer is okay. A, B, and C. Done. So, have you done distance formula? See, find the coordinates of the vertices of an equilateral triangle of side 2A as shown in figure this. Now this side is 2A. This side it is 2A in length. Okay, this is 2A. Fine. This length is what? 2A. Right, this is 2A. So I'll say if this is triangle of an equilateral triangle, this is equilateral triangle, this side is equal to this side, lower side is equal to this side. Right? Now, if this is 2A, so center point will be what? Tell me. If this is 2A, center point will be what? Coordinates of the point L. Point L will be having coordinates as what? A comma 0. Yes or no? A comma 0. Why? Why 0? Because y-axis it's not moving. Y-axis it is not. They started doing exercises in my school. Okay, we'll be solving questions. Don't worry. So coordinates of L will be A comma 0. Okay. Coordinates of B will be what? So there is a concept that altitude of equilateral triangle, altitude, there is a formula. Altitude of equilateral triangle is equals to under root 3 into A by 2. Okay. Under root 3 A by 2. This is formula. A is what? A equal to side. A by 2. A by 2. Right. A is what? A is side of triangle. Okay. Now here side of triangle is what? 2A. So we'll write BL equals to, BL is altitude. That means it will be root 3 by 2 into side is 2A. So 2 cancel out. It is under root 3A. Right. So this height we actually found out. This height actually we get into, and the height is under root 3A. Is it clear? The height is under root 3A. Okay. The height is under root 3A. Okay. So coordinates of this point B will be what? Something comma something. So y coordinate is what? Root 3A. So we'll write root 3A. What is the x coordinate of B? From here, the x coordinate of L will be the x coordinate of B because this is perpendicular. See, 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 see. Because this line is what? This line is perpendicular. So what are x coordinates of L will be x coordinate of B. That means it is A comma under root 3A. Can you get this? How we calculate the coordinates of B? So coordinates of B are A comma under root 3. Under root 3 we found out by calculating the altitude. Okay. Now what are coordinates of O? So the coordinates of O. O is a vertex of triangle. Are 0 comma 0. Obviously this coordinate is what? This coordinate is what? Axis is what? 0 comma 0. Now coordinates of this point is what? A comma under root 3. And coordinates of point A is what? And coordinates of point A are 2A comma C. So find the coordinates of the vertices of an equilateral triangle of side 2A. So we actually found out the coordinates. A is given, 0 comma 0 is visible. We just calculated about A comma under root 3A, that are the coordinates of B. Copy this, then we'll move forward. Why 0 comma 0, sir? This is the center, na? This is the origin, na? This is origin. And origin's coordinates are what? 0 comma 0. Okay. If done, then tell me. After this, we can solve questions. Yes. Okay. We'll be starting distance formula. Done. We'll start solving PYQs right now only. Done. Done, done, done. Okay. So now see another concept. Another concept is distance between 2 points, the distance formula. The distance formula you may write down distance formula. What is the distance formula? To find the distance between 2 points. If these are 2 points P and Q, okay? And you're just told that find the distance between 2 points. So if the coordinates of P are x1 comma y1, if the coordinates of Q are x2 comma y2, so you'll write under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. You just have to subtract x2 minus x1 whole square, then y2 minus y1 whole square, and this complete is in under root. So what you can call it as in general form that PQ equals to under root of difference of abscissa of both the points, that means x2 minus x1 whole square, plus difference of ordinate. Ordinate means y coordinate, its whole square. You can copy this, then we'll do questions. Copy this ASAP. Copy this ASAP. These 15-20 days, the month of October will be very crucial for all of you. You all will be having lots of celebrations and fun in your classes. So you just focus on your previous backlogs and solve more and more questions. Yes, I know everyone. I know everyone. Okay. Done. Okay. Let's move forward. So this is nothing but the Distance formula. Distance between 2 points. How can we find out? This is the simplest way. Okay. Now we'll try to apply this thing. Now it's proof. It's not going to come in your exams. Forget it. Question. Find the distance between the points this and this. Find the distance between the points this and this. So we'll solve this. Okay. First part. First. 2 points are given. 2 points are given. You just have to find the distance. So we'll write what? All right. First point is just draw a line like this. Okay. If this is P, this is Q. Coordinates are -6, 7. Coordinates are -1, -5. So write PQ equals to under root of. If this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. Okay. You must, for initial stage, you must know x1, y1 and x2, y2 very clearly. So you must write like this: x1, y1 and x2, y2. Right. So it will be clear what you have to write. Actually, this will be x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Yes or no? Yes, sir. So like nothing but x2 is what? Tell me. X2 is -1. So -1 minus, what is x1? X1 it is -6. Minus of -6. See, I've written x2 as -1, -1. Minus of -6. Minus of -6. Can you see this thing? See this thing? See this difference? Okay. Plus y2 minus y1 means y2 is -5. Minus y1 is 7. Right. See the difference? We just actually have to be careful while manipulating with the negative sign. See, if this is x2, this is -1, -6. So minus and minus 6 will be -1 plus 6 whole square, and plus it is -5 minus 7 is -12 whole square, right? So it will be under root of, what is -1 plus 6? 5. 5 square is 25 plus it is 12 square 144. So I will write down it is under root of what? 144 and 25, 169. And 169 is square of what number? 13. So 13 units you have to write for complete marks. Units you have to mark. If it was given the distance in centimeter or meter, you must have written that. But if not, if anything is not given, you should write units, right? 13 units. Copy this, and we'll be solving the second one. RS. Be careful at this point. Be careful at this point. Okay. So minus of minus will be positive. Okay. This minus is of formula. This minus is of formula. This minus is of formula. Okay. Done. Instead of copying, you must actually solve by yourself. Okay. Take 10-20 seconds extra, but solve. Done. If done, you can tell me done. Okay, next part. Next part is we are just actually learning how to apply distance formula, nothing else. Okay. One day, one step at a time, one concept at a time. Okay. Make yourself so comfortable in that concept that after this class, you are not actually confused in any of the questions related to this concept. Okay. So R is what? A plus B, comma, A minus B. Okay. And S is what? It is A minus B, comma, minus A minus B. Okay. Question is confusing, but we'll solve it. Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. If okay, we'll solve. This will be x1, this will be y1, x2 comma y2. Okay. So distance formula is what? Under root of x2 minus x1 whole square. I'll write it directly. I'll write it directly. Tell me. X2 minus x1. Okay, let's write. Plus, for 2, 3 questions, we'll write y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay. So under root of what is x2? Use, if these are big terms, use large brackets always inside like this. X2 is a minus b. After minus, make a bracket and then write the term. And then large bracket close. You got my point? Got my point? Yes or no? Done? What I have to write down? Tell me. I'll just write. This is x2 a minus b. I have written x2. What is x1? X1 is a plus b. I'll write a plus b in the bracket. Plus y2 minus y1 would mean what? What is y2? What is y2? It is minus a minus b minus. What is y1? A minus b. Always use brackets. Always use what? Brackets. Is it clear? Can you see the difference? Can you see the difference easily? Use brackets. Done. Can we move forward? Okay, now it is x2 minus x1 whole square. Do not forget to put square. Do not forget to put square. Okay, clear? Okay, let me move forward. X2 is a minus b minus of a plus b. Okay. Y2 is minus of a minus b minus a minus b. Okay, now under root. Tell me, if you open this bracket, what will be inside? A minus b. This is minus, so it will be minus a minus b, and it is whole square inside. Okay, plus. See different colors and differentiate. Minus a minus b as it is, minus a minus b minus. You can put this also in bracket if you are confused. Minus of a, and this minus minus will be plus b, right? And it's whole square. So what inside the under root? Minus a and a cancelled. Minus b will be minus 2b whole square plus b and minus b get cancelled. Inside the bracket minus a minus, it's minus 2a whole square. So finally what I got under root of, what? Tell me. Final answer what I got? Can you tell me? Anyone? I'll get under root of, I'll write here only. I'll write under root of minus 2b whole square will be, negative square is positive always. Negative whole square is positive. So minus minus plus 4b square. It is 4b square plus it is 4a square. If you take out 4 from the bracket, inside the bracket, if you take 4 common, it is a square plus b square. And if you take out this 4 outside, it will be 2. Square root of 4 is 2. Under root of a square plus b square. Okay. Don't write it as 2 into a plus b. Okay. 99% of children are doing this mistake. This square will not get cancelled by this. No, this is a complete term. Okay. You cannot write it like this. Okay. Copy it. 2 under root x square plus b square is my final answer. Done. Copy. Done. Okay, let's move forward. This was second part. Second part. Now third part we'll be doing here. Okay. Third question. Again, third part is A and B are 2 points. Okay, we'll write this is A, this is B. 81 square, comma 2A T1. Other is A T2 square, comma 2A T2. Okay. So we'll write down directly, we'll write down directly AB as AB equals to. Now I am not writing x1, y1, x2, y2. X2 is this. So I'll write A T2 square minus x1 is A T1 square whole square plus y2 minus y1 means 2A T2 minus 2A T1, and obviously it's whole square, right? See, it is A common. If I take out A outside, it will be A square because whole square is there. So A square into T2 square minus T1 square whole square. Done. In this way, you have to write A square into T2 square minus T1 square whole square plus. If you take out 2A common, if you take out 2A common, okay, right, take out A common, only A. So A will be A square and inside is 2T2 minus 2T1 whole square. Okay. So if you take A square common out of both of these brackets, A square, inside will get T2 square minus T1 square whole square plus it is 2T2 minus T1 whole square. If you take out A outside, under root, it is under root. So A square out, it will be A. Under root of, it is written what? C. 2. Now you can write it as what? A square minus B square. So T2 plus T1 into T2 minus T1 and its whole square. Its whole square it is given. Okay. And plus, if you take out this 2 outside, it will be 4 and inside it will be T2 minus T1 whole square. Right. Question is difficult, complicated, but we have to do. Okay. So it will be A under root of C. It is this into this whole square. Means this square and this square both. So T2 plus T1 whole square into T2 minus T1 whole square plus 4 into T2 minus T1 whole square. This is square. Okay. This is A under root of. If you take out this complete term, take out this complete term out, it will be T2 minus T1 whole square. Okay. And inside the bracket, what will be left? Tell me. T2 plus T1 whole square plus 4. So now if you take this whole square outside, it will be A into T2 minus T1 and inside the under root, what will be left? T2 plus T1, T2 plus T1 whole square plus 4. But that's it. This is the answer. This is the answer. Copy it. This you must have copied the question. See, complications you have to deal with. You actually learn how to deal with complications. You guys actually, that's why you guys are weak because you haven't seen such complex questions. No? In schools also, they'll tell you just this and this. Find. This is so very easy. But what about this? Okay. So this is difficult. Okay. These complex situations you must deal with. Okay. So find out and we'll move forward. Find out. Calculate it. Move somewhat upper side. Copy, copy, copy. Hello, good evening. Good evening, good evening. Copy this ASAP. We'll move forward. I'm good. How are you? Solve, 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 solve. Come on, fast. That's the complete answer. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, see it. Okay, done. Let's move forward. So next question. Find the value of x and the distance between the points is this. Okay. See, If some question is given first work you have to do is to make diagram. First work is diagram. Find the value of x. We have to find the value of x. That means, okay, x equals to question mark. If the distance between the points, these are 2 points. These are 2 points. First point is x comma minus 1. Other point is 3 comma 2. And the distance between them is 5. It is 5 units. Okay. So we just have to find the value of, we just have to find the value of x. So the distance formula will be what? This 5 will be what? Under root of this minus this. That means 3 minus x whole square. Yes or no? Plus 2 minus minus 1. So it will be 2 plus 1. Directly can I write? Tell me. Tell me comfortable with this step now. Right? How? Okay, how? See. You are comfortable with 3 minus x. Okay. Now this is 2 minus minus 1. That means 2 minus minus 1 and its whole square. Okay. And this distance is equals to what? 5 units. Start solving. Under root. It will be 3 minus x whole square plus it is what? 2 plus 1. 3 whole square equals to 5. 2 plus minus minus it is plus 2 plus 1. So open now a minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. So we write a square means 9 plus x square minus 2ab would mean 2 into 3 into x means 6x and plus what is 3 square? Tell me in the comments fast. What is 3 square? Come on fast. Come on fast. What is 3 square? Very good. 9. And that's equals to 5. So now you write what? 9 plus 9 is 18. So x square minus 6x plus 18 equal to 5. Now squaring both sides. What will do? Squaring both sides. Now if you square both sides, what you'll get? Tell me. You'll see this square root will get vanished and here it will be 5 square. Okay. So we'll do it like this. Then x square minus 6x plus 18 will be equals to 5 square and 5 square is 25. Bring 25 on the left side. That means x square minus 6x plus 18 minus 25 equals to 0. That means it is x square minus 6x. 18 minus 25 it is minus 7 equals to 0. Now this is a simple quadratic equation. We just have to solve this quadratic equation. That's it. We just have to solve this quadratic equation. That's it. That's it. Okay. Now if you solve this quadratic equation, see what you'll get. I have to think of two numbers, the product of which is minus 7. The product of which is minus 7 and their difference is minus 6. Or no, you simply use Dharacharya rule. D will be b square minus 4ac. Calculate. B square means minus 6 whole square minus 4 into 1 into minus 7. So you'll get what? Minus 6 whole square is 36. Minus into minus, it is plus 4 sevens are 28. So D is equals to 64. So X will be equals to minus B plus minus under root D by 2A. That means minus of minus 6 plus minus under root of 64 by 2A would mean 2 into 1. So finally, if I want to find the answer, what will it look like? Tell me. Minus of minus 6, it is 6 plus minus root 64 is 8 by 2. So one time we'll write x equals to, final I am writing here, x equals to 6 plus 8 by 2, that means 14 by 2, that means 7. Next, x equals to 6 minus 8 by 2, that means minus 2 by 2, that means minus 1. So x equals to 7 and x equals to minus 1 is my final answer. Copy it. Done. Got the point now? Got the point actually what we were talking about? Done. Copy it. Copy. You must start solving PYQs. Okay. X equal to 7 or x equals to -1 is the final answer. Done. So that's it for today. You must practice these questions again and again. And this question you can do. This lecture is in front of you only. And it is time for me to leave. This question is a good question. You can practice this. If the points A and B are on the circle with center O, find the value of x. I have done it here. You must see and try to solve yourself. Come tomorrow in the class with this question solved. Okay. Done. So that's it for today. Bye bye. Take care. Good night.